I became a lead carpenter a year ago. I could do that forever. As long as I'm there and I have my bags on, I'm happy. I'm gonna give a shout out to carpenters because we do everything. We're there from the start to the finish. We're building the structure, so we're building walls, we're installing windows, we're putting in floors, hanging doors, but we also assist all the other trades with things they need. You're constantly problem solving. You have to think creatively, and that's really fun. I feel like carpenters know it all, and are really in charge of making the project happen. Maybe I'll get some flack for that, but we don't get enough credit. There is such a sense of empowerment of building something with your hands. And I think especially for women, that's a really important feeling because culturally, we're not encouraged to do the trades, and there's a self-reliance that comes with it that feels really gratifying. In my family, not going to college was not an option. Both of my parents are musicians, and they wanted me to go to school for music, and I didn't want to. I'm not against college, but it being as expensive as it is now, it seems like a big endeavor to make that has long consequences financially. I don't think it's necessarily true that you have to go to college to make a good living. I mean, the trades pay really well. I heard about this organization, and they do a 6-week training program for women in the trades, a crash course in basic carpentry. As soon as I graduated from that program, I got a job with one of the teachers who owns her own construction company. And from then on, it was all on-the-job training. So with carpentry, there's a pretty clear trajectory. And then at a certain point, for me, I feel like I made it. Becoming lead carpenter was really exciting. So I was living in Portland, Oregon, and I said, what if we looked in Vermont? Honestly, I love Bernie Sanders. So that was a thing. But also, I had visited and was stunned by how beautiful it is. Sometimes good things aren't as good unless there's a little bit of struggle. So the summer wouldn't be so meaningful if the winter wasn't kind of long. It's really, really beautiful and so green. And I don't take it for granted. Vermont has this kind of resilience, self-reliance that's refreshing. I got a loom from a woman down the road. I play piano, so Mom and Dad, I'm still playing piano. Being a carpenter has allowed me to live very comfortably. Like I bought a kayak a couple weeks ago that I'm really excited about. And I'm able to put food on the table and go out to eat every now and then and travel a little bit, and that's really important to me. People are always hiring and always looking for competent tradespeople. So if you're a carpenter or if you're in any trade in Vermont, you will have no problem getting a job. I love my job. When I go home, I have a sense of accomplishment, and I feel like I have done something with my hands. And I always have a sense of pride telling people I'm a carpenter.